Today's story problem is about a trip to the Skytop apple orchard. Have you ever been to an apple orchard?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think you could do there? I'm going to show you the first picture. What do you see?
That you could pick apples
Okay.
and eat candy apples.
Okay, and what do you see in the first picture?
I see red apples
Red apples.
and green.
Okay. In the second picture, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
So red and green apples?
Yep.
All right. So my friend and her family went to an apple orchard recently. Here's a picture of her son Charlie holding a basket of apples they picked. Here's a picture of Charlie.
Yep.
All right. So a few years ago, my friend went to the mountains with her family to pick apples in a town called Flat Rock, North Carolina. This is my friend's son Charlie at the orchard with a bucket of apples he was picking. So here's the picture of Charlie again.
Cool.
What do you see in that picture?
I see Charlie picking apples and holding a basket.
All right. So I'm going to share the story problem with you. I want you to listen to the story problem, and then I'm going to ask you to put the story in your own words. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So Charlie picked 12 apples. Some were red and the rest were yellow. How many red apples and how many yellow apples could Charlie pick? Mel, can you tell me?
So Charlie picked 12 apples, and some can be red and some are yellow. So how many combinations of red and yellow can he get to have 12?
All right, so now I want you to close your eyes and I'm going to read it to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, and really try to picture it. All right, so Charlie picked 12 apples. Some were red and the rest were yellow. How many red apples and how many yellow apples could Charlie pick? Now, Ashley, will you please tell me the story in your own words?
Yeah, so Charlie picked a total of 12 apples. They were red and yellow apples. And so we want to know how many red apples and yellow apples he picked.
Okay, so we're trying to figure out how many red and yellow apples there were?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you guys to tell the story to each other. Be sure to share all the important information and what we are trying to find out.
So Charlie's picking apples, and there are 12 total, and there's yellow and red ones, and we want to know how many red he picked and how many yellow.
All right. So I brought paper, pencil, and these manipulatives. You may choose which tools you want to use to solve the problem. These are some great ideas. Now I'd like you to get started solving the problem. I'd like you to start by working alone on the problem, and later I'll ask you to talk with your neighbor about what you're thinking. So how do you guys think you'll solve it?
I think I'll write down different combinations of numbers that could add up to 12. I think I'll make 12 with the cubes, and then see how many red and how many yellow I can make from the 12.
Okay. Good job. I really like your guys' ideas. Thank you.
You're welcome.